NATO has cancelled the planning of transferring 70 fighter jets to Ukraine amid the warning of Russia to European Union for consequences. Today in a press release, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said, "Well, NATO stands in solidarity with Ukraine. NATO allies have imposed severe costs on Russia for its totally unjustified and reckless invasion of Ukraine, and we will hold both Russia and Belarus accountable for what they are doing by enabling the Russian invasion of Ukraine. But NATO is not to be part of the conflict. NATO is not going to send the troops into Ukraine or move planes into Ukrainian airspace." Then, I think it is for President Duda to answer the question about potential Polish planes being made available for the Ukrainian Air Force. On the same press release, President of Poland Andrzej Duda said, "As Secretary General has now said, we are not sending any jets to Ukraine because that would open a military interference in the Ukrainian conflict. We are not joining that conflict. NATO is not a party to that conflict. However, as I said, we are supporting Ukrainians with humanity aid. However, we are not going to send any jets to the Ukrainian airspace." Bulgarian and Slovakian media has also confirmed from government sources that those countries is not transferring any fighter jets to Ukraine. Earlier, it was reported that Poland, Bulgaria and Slovakia had decided to provide Ukraine with 70 Russian-made fighter planes to help the country's defense against invading Russian troops. In a statement on Facebook, the Air Force Command of Ukraine's armed forces said the country will get 16 MiG-29 and 14 Su-25 planes from Bulgaria, 28 MiG-29 planes from Poland and another 12 MiG-29 jets from Slovakia. It comes after Russia promised that it would hit back against the European Union following its support of Ukraine and warned the West against supplying weapons. A spokesman for the country's foreign ministry said the steps the bloc has taken against it following its invasion of Ukraine, which include sanctions, will not go unanswered. It also warned that EU citizens and structures involved in sending weapons to Ukraine would be responsible for any consequences. Thank you everyone for watching this video.